Hello? Hello there. Hi, how you doing? Hanzo here. The Hanzo Honey Hill's gonna get back into Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. We got back on a streak. We handled the White Sox on their first day out to Oakland, but we have another day of the White Sox in Oakland. But in the meantime, let's check the standings, then we'll go into the lineups, and then we'll get the party started. So, checking the National League, even though we don't see any of these games in advance, we got ourselves quite the interesting scenario in the NL East. The Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies are kind of going neck and neck there for first place. And everybody else, the Mets, the Marlins, and the Expos, shout out to Montreal, are not doing great. Not doing great at all. And then the Central, Cincinnati's running away with it. 5 games ahead of both the Pirates and the Cardinals. And the NL West is about the same. The Dodgers and the Giants are fighting it out. Boo! And then the Rockies and the Padres are just on the outside looking in. Now, on the other end of the spectrum here, we got the Tigers kind of leading, but the Blue Jays close behind, and Boston not too far off, and Baltimore still being kind of competitive. And the Yankees are 6.5 back. And then in the Central, Minnesota has a comfortable lead on Cleveland, Kansas City, and Chicago. And the Brewers are not doing great. And then in the AL West, rather, we are simply just smashing the competition. It's not even close. Best team in baseball. Alright, so let's check the lineups and then let's see who's pitching, and we'll go from there. So I was kind of thinking, maybe, just maybe, I feel like we might need to do a little bit of rotating here. So I think what we'll do is we're going to bring Blankenship in from left. And then we're going to take out Jerry Brown in favor of Brent Gates. Actually, no, keep Gates there and that portion. But then we're going to have him be DHing. And then we're going to put Jerry Brown off in favor of hot and ready Mike Aldretti. And then we're going to move Bordick to second. There we go. Let's see if I can remember that. Alright, so checking the lineup here now that we made those changes. We got Blankenship, Gates, Sierra, McGuire, Brocious, Aldretti checking back in. Hammond behind the dish, Armisen third, and Mike Bordick at second. On the other side of things, we got Raines, Cora, Ventura, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Ellis, Burks, George Bell, Johnson, Ron, Kirkovice, and Ozzie Guillen. Okay. And then checking in on the other side of things, Carsey down, Carsey down, Carsey down, Carsey. Let's do that. And then we have Fernandez, who had a pretty good year that year, 18-9, 3.13 ERA, not half bad. So we got the Chicago White Sox versus the Oakland Athletics at the Coliseum.
Play ball.
Let's go. I mean, we'll let it go today. Just for today, though. Alright, here we go. Carsey on the hill, pitching to Tim Raines. First strike, not even a swing. Lines right back to Carsey for out number 1. Wow, this is how we're starting. Okay. Here's Cora now. Cora lines one foul. Huge shot. Got his gum. He's ready to go. Chewing it up. He swings to the next pitch right to Bordick for out number 2. Here's Robin Ventura now. Don't Google him. You'll laugh. Flies out to Sierra to end the inning. 1-2-3 in the top half of the first after half of 1. No score. All right, here's Blankenship now coming in from left. Playing short today. Fernandez filling the gas at 99. Blankenship steps into one, fouls it straight back. The 0-2 to Blankenship. He lines one over the infield, and he's on with a base hit. Here's Gates now, getting the day off in the field, but keeping his bat in the game. 318 with 7 home runs. Looks to strike 1. He swings to the next pitch. Oh boy, that's a double play, isn't it? Rough. That is quite the double play. Here's Sierra now. Base is empty. 2 outs. Fernandez still keeping on the gas there. Sierra flies one. Oh man, that was so close, but foul. The 0-2 to Sierra. He grounds back to Fernandez over to the big hurt to end the inning. 1 down, 1 hit, no score after 1. Speaking of the big hurt, here's Frank Thomas. He smokes one. Oh boy. But Brocious is there to catch it on the fly for out number 1. Here's Ellis Burks. Burks over to Blankenship. Blankenship across the diamond for out number 2. Here's Bell now from the right side of the plate. Nice. Didn't even swing. Strike 1. Swings to the next pitch, fouls it straight back for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Chokes on it, but Blankenship's there to end the inning. Pitcher's dual warning after 1.5. No score. Here's McGuire now. McGuire, 10 home runs. Looking to put some power in it. Not that time. Hits it to second, over to first for out number 1. Here's Brocious now, leading the team with 11 home runs. He lines to third, and it's out. Mike Aldretti, after about a week off. Fernandez is like, I got to throw gas to this guy, and Aldretti's like, that's cool. I'll take that, and hit it over to left field. Now, is that going to clear? No, but it is over to left field. And Aldretti in very comfortably to second base for a double. Here's Scott Hammond now. Aldretti short lead at second. Ooh, not interested in that clip of the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Hammond gets robbed of a base hit by a jumping second baseman, and that is the end of the inning. Aldretti gets a good solid hit, but amounts to nothing. After 2, no score. Carsey back out there for a 3rd inning of work. Here's Johnson at the plate. He lines one, and over Bordick's head, he's on with a single. Here's Ron Kirkeveiss now. Kirkeveiss lines one out to Brocious' way. Brocious is under it for out number 1. Here's Izzy Guillen. The boys can use the double play right now. 57, not interested. Strike 1. He swings at it. That could be the double play ball they wanted. And there it is. Bordick to Blankenship to McGuire to end the inning. 2.5 down. No score. Here's Armas. Fernandez staying with the gas at 99. Strike 1. He swings at the next pitch. Oh, that's a liner. But that is right to the left fielder who's got a cannon on him. Make note of that. Okay, here's Mike Bordick now. Bottom of the 3rd. No score. Bordick waits for his pitch and lines out to Frank Thomas over there at the first base line for out number 2. Here's Blankenship now. Blankenship has 5 home runs on the year. He could actually get one out right now. There's a fly ball, and second's right there to snag it to end the inning. That pitcher's dual flag is getting a little brighter. 3 innings down, no score. Here's Raines. Raines to Bordick to McGuire, out number 1. Here's Cora. Cora.
Right.
6-7. No swing. Strike one. He swings with the next pitch. McGuire gets a bad jump, but he corrects himself. Is able to get there on the fly for out number 2. Here's Ventura now. Ventura's like, nay, I'm going to hit the wall. I'm around second, and he's in there with the double. First slow ball thrown by Carsey gets absolutely crushed. Fortunately, it stayed in the park. Here's Thomas now.
He's out.
Right back to Carsey to end the inning. 2 hits apiece for the teams. No score after 3.5. There's Brent Gates, still from the left side of the plate.
Right.
Very interesting how they auto switch for switch hitters. Here's a charging one. It doesn't have enough gas though, so it's going to be a fly out to left field for out number 1. Ruben Sierra now. Here's Sierra.
Right.
Inside the plate, 100 miles an hour for strike 1. He swings with the next pitch. That's a liner on the line. A frozen rope hits the wall. Sierra around second, and he's in there with a double. If that was a little bit higher, that would have gone out. Line drive style. But here we are. McGuire now, looking for his pitch, looking for his time. He swings with the next pitch, flies out to third. Sierra's back at second. 2 outs for Scott Brocious, right side of the plate. Fernandez being non-competitive with that pitch. Fastball down the pipe for strike 1. There's another fastball probably. He's confident enough. Brocious blinds it. And that ends the inning. Sierra stranded after 4. No score. Ellis Burks now. Swings at absolutely nothing. Not interested in any of this stuff. Here's the 0-2. Right to Armas. Over across to McGuire for out number 1. Here's Bell. Bell to McGuire. Steps on the bag on his own for out number 2. Here's Johnson now. Johnson bloops one in. Brocious's got a late jump on it. He's on with a single. Here's Kirkavise now. He lines one going towards Aldretti's first piece of action, and he gets it to end the inning. Tied at 3 hits apiece, but also tied at 0 after 4.5. Aldretti's up. Can he break the tie? There's a fly ball. First pitch swinging, and he's on with a single. Scott Hammond. Can he make something happen? It was Hammond time not so long ago. There's a flyer right to second, and that's a double play. Oops. You hate to see it. 2 outs. Marco Almers is up. Fernandez staying with the heat, but he's losing some steam down there. Marco puts a charge in one. That's going to go foul. Oh. Foul ball. Marco does it again. And then he grounds out to second to end the inning. Oakland making it a kind of a tense moment with some of these hits, but nothing's really doing. After 5, no score. Top of 6 now, Guillen leading off. 66 inside, no swing, strike 1. He swings with the next pitch. Brocious gets a late jump, but he sails up for it and makes the grab. What a catch by Scott Brocious. Top of the lineup now. Rain swings at the first pitch. Bordick can't get there. Single for Tim Brains. He's out there and left's got a cannon. Got to be careful. Here's Cora now. 55, yeah. He lines to the next one, the same soup warmed over. Are Sox hitters finally getting their car save? Not really. Not with defense like that. Bordick to Blankenship to McGuire to end the inning. White Sox lead 2 on. Still no score. Speaking of Bordick, he leads us off. Swings at the first pitch, hits it to second, over to first, out number 1. Top of the lineup now, Lance Blankenship.
Oh,
Looks like a ball inside. Ball one.
here I.
Does a strike the same way. Catches the inside corner of the plate. Strike one. He swings to the next pitch. Right to second. Over to first for out number 2. Here's Gates now. Still from the left side of the plate.
Here I.
95 for strike one. He swings to the next pitch. That's a fly ball. That's going to drop in. Gates is on with the single. Here's Ruben Sierra now. Maybe Sierra can do something.
Here I.
Oh, they try to catch Gates snoozing at first. No dice. Still strike one on Sierra. Here's the 0-1. He swings to the next pitch. That's a fly ball. That's down.
Save.
Almost gets Gates at second, but nothing doing there. Here's McGuire now.
Here I.
0-1. McGuire flies one, and
He's out.
right at the shoe tips for the end of the inning. Wow. Okay. Pitcher's duel flag is active. 6 down, no score. 11 hits total this game, but no one's across the plate.
Here I.
Here's Carsey throwing some sneaky cheese. There's a fly ball right to Brochus for out number 1. Carsey gassed, but he's still gonna pitch. Here's Burks lining one straight to the left field, and he's not moving. Aldretti has a decent arm out there. Here's Bell now. Bell. Right to Blankenship, second. First. Double play. Well done, gentlemen. Blankenship to Bordick to McGuire to end the inning. Stretch time. Still no score. It's 0-0. The remix. Anyway.
Here I.
Here's Brocious now from the right side of the plate, leading the team with 11 home runs. Nothing doing there, right? The second over to first for the first out of the inning. Here's Aldretti now. Aldretti.
Here I.
95 again. Fernandez losing steam here. There's a fly ball. If it stays fair, it's gone. Okay, there it is. Hot and ready, Michael Aldretti. First game back in a while, and then he gets one right over the fence to break the tie. 1-0 Oakland. Here's Hammond now. Hammond, he puts a charge in one. Is that going to clear? No. It's going to go right into the center fielder's glove. For out number 2. Fernandez showing some wind out there.
Here I.
Armas is like, that's cool. Can you just give me something good to swing at? Not like that. He chokes up and he gets out of it. That one home run might be the difference here after 7. Oakland up 1-0. Here's Carsey out there.
Here I.
Johnson. Not really swinging.
Oh,
A lot of watching. He swings at the next pitch, right back to Carsey in the inner field grass
he's out.
for out number 1. Here's Kirkevice now. Kirkevice lines one, and oh boy, Brocious sold out for that, and he totally was there to grab it for out number 2. There it is, right to Armas on the outfield short grass to end the inning. 7.5 down, Oakland holding on tight to a 1-0 lead. Here's Bordick. Bordick. There's an inside-out hit right to second, over to first for out number 1. Here's Blankenship now. He puts a charge in one. That is going to land right into the right fielder's glove for out number 2. They call time. It looks like Carsey's day is going to be done at 40. Pitcher's not half bad. We're going to give Vince Horseman some time out there to see if he can pick up the save. Eckersley still shelled after getting shelled the last time he was out.
Here I.
Okay, but here's the first strike from Hernandez, pitching a complete game to his credit.
He's out.
They don't believe in the bullpen, so they kept it nice and tight. But Horseman trying to hold it down for Oakland. After 8, 1-0. Oakland battling the top of the lineup is Horseman. Here we go.
P-Ride.
68, not interested. Strike 1. He swings the next pitch, but oh, Blankenship's there to grab it for out number 1. Here's Cora now from the right side of the plate. He flies one. Blankenship's like, thank you very much for doing business. Out number 2. Here's Robin Ventura. 2. Flies out, but Sierra is there. But oh no, he misplaced the ball and it gets all the way to the fence. That is a long run. Sierra with a low throw. That is a triple for Robin Ventura, and the big hurt is up, and oh no. This game should have ended with that fly ball, but it did not, and this could be trouble. He swings to the next pitch. Can he get there? He does. Oh boy. Drama ensues, but Horseman gets the save. The A's shut out the White Sox 1-0. Braves rumored to be moving to Tampa, Florida. Good thing that didn't happen. But looking at the box score on Chicago's side, we got Thomas, Bell, Kirkavise, and Guillen with no hits. Fernandez goes 8 full, gives up the 1 home run, was the deciding factor here. A decent amount of offers on Oakland side as well. Brocious, McGuire, Hammond, Armas, and Bordick. All not getting hits, but Mike Aldretti, have a day. Got a hit in all 3 of his at-bats and the home run who ultimately decided the game. Carsey with the win, Fernandez with the loss, and Horseman with the save. 1-0 on 14 hits. So it wasn't like there wasn't some wood to the ball, but nobody but Mike Aldretti touched them all. Bars. Anyway, let's check the out-of-town scoreboard and see. We got Braves, Cubs, Astros when they were still in the National League, the Reds, Phillies, Cardinals, and Dodgers all winning their games. And then on the American League side, we got the Angels of Anaheim, California, Los Angeles, Tigers, Orioles, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Mariners, and the game you just watched, Oakland defeating the Chicago White Sox 1-0 on an epic Mike Aldretti slow runner over the fence. That, friends, has been Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Check it out where you can, a Super Nintendo Classic. Thank you, lurkers, mods, followers, subs. You all rock. Thank you so much. And until next time, we may see you tomorrow or next week. Until then, take care of yourself.